And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Scoops it up barehanded, fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
He saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for him. Nice execution. He put that ball down the third base line where he knew it would be a tough play. Took advantage right there. Very smart move.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Gregory Herrera. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Wait on that thing.
Herrera.
Let's go, Rockies! Here we go. Let's go, Rockies!
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score, and the lead is up to 5. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, Ryan Feltner.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. 2 outs. That's outside, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. That one finds the corner. Full count now.
Straight. There you go.
In the air, left field. And it drops in. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Ronnie Mauricio now. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a foul ball. Two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 5 and the Rockies nothing.
Now back, third baseman, Gregory Herrera.
Here's a high check. And that one handled. They limit the damage here. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now Gregory Herrera. Curtis back to work. Popped up right side. Gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Gregory Herrera. Into center. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
Man at first, and stepping in for New York, Gregory Herrera. He's already homered here in this one. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And there's the strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Alonso around third. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now a chance for Francisco Alvarez.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Ronnie Mauricio.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
And here it comes. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a pitch. This to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that's the third out.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Thank you for joining us here this evening.
So digging in, Gregory Herrera. Slap the other way, foul. Righty delivers. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force, and that is that. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a drive deep right field. That one's back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 left on. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Herrera. Marquez back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Blackman settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Mets, Gregory Herrera. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss. Bird, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. And a foul ball. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.
So now here's the DH, Gregory Herrera. Out towards left center. Doyle on his way over. He's got it. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice.
Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the Mets DH, Gregory Herrera. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
The 2-1. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here's the throw. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Tyrone Taylor hitting on deck circle. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. Up and in, and it's 1-0. 2 on, 1 out. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the infield fly rule call. Back here at Coors Field. And the batter now, Gregory Herrera. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runner takes off. Ripped to short. There's one. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. Infielders have to shut him down, give him a look, do something to prevent that guy from getting to third.
Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw, and it gets away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher...
About to be 500. We need 2 more games.
Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Herrera.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a foul ball. Kirby, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Nimmo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Your ball, wood strike.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Upstairs. Next offering is downstairs. Stays alive. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
The left fielder.
And up next for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. Outside low, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
That's the ball. 3-1.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Full count.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Josh Rojas at the plate now. That's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Yeah, that's a little bit high, and that's ball two.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Just 1 hit in the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter now, Luis Urias. Herrera back to work. And there's a foul ball.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one in there across the letters. 2 outs. That's off the mark. 2-1. And he deals. Got him swinging. Nobody left for Seattle, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gregory Herrera.
On the ground to the left. Could be extra bases. Nimmo round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out.
What are you doing?
And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Seby Zavala. There's the strike.
0-1.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now batting, center fielder, Sam.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Sam Haggerty. Haggerty checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1-2. Count.
Two outs, base is empty. And another ball.
I wanted it,
But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Cade Marlowe. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. One away.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
France in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
got him looking.
Herrera measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Mets leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Luis Urias swings through that.
You're right.
0-1.
Urias.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, straighten him up a little bit. He's like, he's sitting on his back, maybe.
And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Seby Zavala. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it. Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Haggerty in the box again, takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Clark.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Activity in the bullpen. Austin Vogt appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. Herrera back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these 2 are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Here's Josh Rojas. There's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. to the right side. Mauricio throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now the DH, Ty France. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, Mauricio. Jump throw. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 7-1. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
I should be out of the game.
Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Ford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a good eye there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Struck him out looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now it's the DH, Gregory Herrera.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I can't check swing. I literally tapped the shit out that shit.
That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Man at second. Up the middle. Moore. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Why did I go up?
And we're back. So bottom of the 9th. And now for Seattle, Seby Zavala. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Dylan Moore.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. The Mets up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the center fielder, Sam Haggerty. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Complete
Really
game.
incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Wow. That home run in the first inning, bro. That's
The
crazy.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
At the plate,
That's
Gregory
the
Herrera.
designated hitter, Gregory Herrera.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Sheesh.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The throw in. But
Let's
it's
go,
offline.
an RBI.
And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Herrera.
Gregory Herrera.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Man, he started pitching already?
Hit hard, base hit.
Let's go.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Mets,
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Candelario.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
They up 2, so I at least get one first back over here.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Polanco calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back the right fielder,
Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. The M's leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. So now 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Man at second. That's off the mark. 3-2 now. On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kevin Parada up now for the Mets. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
High chopper to third. Moore rolls across the diamond. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Mets 1.
now batting, designated hitter, Gregory Herrera.
Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the bat.
Gregory Herrera digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Right now, they're looking for
not
something
be,
hit hard
let's
into
not be
the gaps,
desperate.
give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
What is he? Slider.
2 outs. Swing
That's-
and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So up next for New York, Gregory Herrera. Really interesting to see him continue his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jamer Candelario up now for the Mets. Stanton pitch to first.
Got the steal real quick.
And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off.
Ooh!
Save!
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Save.
Two outs. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Now batting, right fielder, Trace Thompson.
Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. So an incredible rally here in the top of the 9th has completely flipped the script of this game. It's the Mets 7 and the Mariners 3. Herrera had a solid game for them, a real contributor. 4 hits in the ball game, and you'll take that every time.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 13 hits.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
14 runners on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs, 5 hits.
Can I ask you a question, Harlow?
Runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Gregory Herrera. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Nothing doing for 2 outs, nobody on. Sebi Zavala up next for the Mariners. 2 outs, base is empty. This to third, Herrera. Zips it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Ground ball left side.
How was that early?
Whips it across, and that is that. Back in Seattle, here's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
The second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a ball popped up. Polanco under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think.
Here's Luis Arias.
The third baseman, number
2 down,
16.
nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Urias.
That's to third. Toss to Alonso. That is the inning. Here's the third baseman, Gregory Herrera. And he grounds 1 to the right side. And that one handled. Out number 3.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this.
Alrighty then. Let's see what we got here. We got 3 of them. White blue boats. play the A's. Lilacs. What's the transaction? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I came in after I came in August. It's not they couldn't have Minnesota game. My first game. Oh, that's cool.
Goodbye, home run. Goodbye, home run. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And that one becomes property of the beast. Oh, you are a star, aren't you?
That's pretty. That's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna look into that now. Juan Santana.
here is Herrera. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. This to center field. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Got him. And the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors in a man. Here's a chopper to short. Throw to first is in time. Here's Logan Davidson. The tying run at the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now the third baseman, Gregory Herrera, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two now. And that one hammered. That's back there. Off the batter's iron, gone. A gigantic blast. 2 on with 1 out. And now here is Brent Rooker. Hard hit left side. They put the tag on him. Throw to first, but he beat it. Herrera with a fair showing in this win.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 13 hits.
So 2 down, and here is Herrera.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Rooker sizing this one up. And that is that. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And we are... And that one pulled foul. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Line to left. Brown flashes the leather on the run and catch. Down in order go the Mets. And we're back here at Citi Field. And here is Grizziehighagain. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up and in. Now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. One-run game, bottom 9. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Here's the throw. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Ground ball up the middle. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's 2 outs away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. And now the Mets DH, Grizziehighagain. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. And that takes care of Alonso. Here's Francisco Lindor. So the tying run at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
The Mets down to their final strike. He's trying for 3rd. Throw to 3rd. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing 3rd base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag. Try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that'll do it. The A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning